taking all the sunshine, bottle up the rain. Go where the wind blows, let it show the way. Open all the windows, let in all the light. You can pull the stars down, paint the perfect sky. So go and ride.
Hey everyone, this episode we're camped at the NZMCA park in Invercargill. There aren't a lot of camping options in this area, so it fills up pretty fast here. But most of this video we're based at the Bluff, where we enjoyed some of the free things to do in the area. This is me talking at a windy Fortrose camp 40 kilometres east of Invercargill, where we enjoyed a couple of nights. Our time in the Catlins really caught up with us and we were wiped out. But you can see from these drone shots we were right on the water. It was a pretty good spot with toilets, rubbish and recycling. Pretty awesome camping spot, well worth a night if you're in the area. Oh look, there's those rubbish and recycling bins I was talking about. Now I did have a little bit of a rant here because this little camper van decided to park so close to us in an area with a lot of space. It's just always polite to give people a bit more space than that.
Alright, we've been hanging out in Invercargill the last couple of days. We've had some terrible weather, but we're going to get a pie. Apparently this place is famous for its pies.
So after a couple of weeks in the Catlins and not even seeing a bakery, this was so good to see these big hearty looking pies.
Definitely got some good crust to that pie, looks good. Sophie's pretty stoked to. They have a vegan option, which is a Thai red curry pie, which Sophie loves anyway, right?
Yeah, I'd probably have chosen if there were other vegan options, so yum.
Plenty of cheese in there, that's for sure. Delicious.
There's no cheese in mine.
Let's have a look. Sometimes you get those like good quality bakery places and they charge you like $9-10 for a pie. It's only $6.50 there. It's a pretty reasonable price for a decent bakery pie. Recommend.
Look how flaky my vegan pastry is. We packed a lunch and then we're going to go and check out the ship graveyard, which is down this walkway.
So it's about a 10-minute walk to where the ship graveyard is along a really nice boardwalk. But first we needed something to eat and I took the opportunity to fly the drone, which you'll see soon.
Mister, can you stop for me? I ain't got much besides this guitar.
It's cool when they can take like some old wrecked boats and they'll turn it into an attraction for people to come and have a look at. And it's free, costs you nothing to come.
But you're going to be careful. Look, it looks like there's sharp stones.
Yeah.
So Toby was right, there were some really sharp stones down at the water when we went down to see if we could find some cockles, which is one of Toby's new favourite activities.
It dragged my bones all the way to California.
There was so many empty cockle shells down in the water. We were digging in, trying to see if we could find some, but we only found a few, so we gave up.
Here's a very old boat.
Another good bit of history. I bet you that boat's got a lot to tell.
See them plants growing on it.
There's two. Some plants on the end. So this is just a couple of the 12 boats you would see on the drone, that I put up. The other ones are a bit further out to sea, but they just bring them here, run them aground and retire them. Guess it's what they did back in the old days. Probably wouldn't get away with that now.
Left my hollow tree to find my fame and fortune on this here California coast. To tell the truth, long shots of rye whiskey was what I seemed to find the most. Hollywood don't want me, the radio won't play me. I guess I ain't that kind. And singing on the street, man, sure gets lonely when nobody pays me no mind. I ain't sorry that I tried it, I ain't sorry that I came, I ain't sorry that I bet it all. But in the words of Kenny Rogers, you gotta know when to fold 'em, and I ain't got the money left to call.
Okay, we've come to the Bluff lookout. It's pretty high up here.
We're going to have a look at the view of Bluff.
It's a very steep road to get up to the Bluff Hill lookout, so motorhomers be aware. It's a very, very beautiful view though when you get up to the top of here looking out all around.
Wasn't for that little bit there, then this would all be an island, the Bluff Island.
I wondered if you would be able to see Stewart Island, and look, you can see it very clearly, much bigger than I thought. The famous saying goes, Cape Reinga to the Bluff, and we've finally made it all the way down to here. We've been making YouTube videos now all the way from Cape Reinga to the Bluff, and man, what a journey it's been.
We are at the Bluff.
Well, there we have it, Cape Reinga to the Bluff. We've done it, we've completed the full length of New Zealand. Well, that was Invercargill. Wish I could say that Invercargill put it on for us, but it's pretty wet, pretty cool here. We're off to Colic Bay now. Soph is riding to Riverton, which is about 40 kilometers from here. So we need to get going so we can go pick her up. Yeah, all right. Also, I've met a few people that follow us here. So it's always nice when people come and say g'day and introduce themselves, because remember, we don't know who you are, but you know us. So come say hi.
A bit of a shorter episode for this one, but next time we're back out into the wild on the southern coast, checking out a few of the spots here. We learn why there isn't much out this way with some pretty horrific weather, but we'll see you then.